I wouldn't because I don't want to gain weight. Now I'm going to fart. And I only punish me. There's no reason to tell you that. I don't know why. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's putrid. Vegan farts are the worst, besides bodybuilders. Vegan bodybuilder. Okay, so I'm going to fix this stream, and I'm going to play this side-scrolling bullshit, which probably is boring, so I'm not going to stream too long. I'm going to try to make it entertaining. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it. And I know somebody in the future will watch this. Nobody's actually watching this right now, but someday somebody will watch some of this. Maybe, maybe not. I just did the most cringe thing on planet fucking Earth. Can you guess what that is? Yep, you guessed it. I liked my own video. It's very, very appalling that I did this. I almost want to de-like it. But it's so cringe, my brain can't handle it. But I did it. It's just like this auto reflex. Okay. And now I'm going to whoop some ass. This game, I didn't like it as much. I liked it, but I didn't love it when I first played it because it was just it's still ridiculously hard. But what I learned, you need to use magic on the bosses. Now I love the game. I think this is the best fucking side-scrolling Souls game ever. And I love this shit. And the next time I stream, I'm going to try to stream Fallout fucking 76. This is a quiet-ass fucking game. Alright, let me fix the settings. I try to make this guy look as much as like me as possible. Uh-oh, I heard the door crack open. Savannah's either coming to say hello, or she's going to ignore me completely, or she's going to tell me to go fuck myself. She's not going to tell me to go fuck myself. Or she didn't come out at all and I'm being narcissistic because she's not doing anything that involves me in any way. How you doing, Savannah? What's up, Aftermath? Hopefully this game isn't too boring. It is a lot of fun. It is extremely fucking difficult. And I will stream something else next time. But for the time being, I'm going to stream it. Savannah, do you want to be on camera? No? Okay. You know, Aftermath, I know I already said this, I've been addicted to those Chris Chan documentaries. This dude's been doing them for years. There's like 100 hours of it. So instead of watching movies, that's all I've been watching, is that bullshit. And there's a Nicolas Cage movie out that has good reviews where he plays himself, allegedly. I'm going to go see that in the theater. Hopefully nobody runs it in the theater. My day's gone good. How about you? Even if my day sucked ass, I would have said that it was good anyway, but it was good. This is something you should never drink because it's addictive mentally. You get addicted to the... Why am I talking about fucking soda water again? Who gives a fuck? This is, basically, I'm not buying any more of this bullshit next month. But there's always a loophole I find everything. I bought a bunch of this shit already. But next month I'm not buying any more, hopefully. And hopefully you're doing good as well. I'll tell you who's not doing good is this motherfucker in this next room, because I'm about to slice that son of a bitch up. Might as well find as well. Yeah, I want to see the Nick Cage movie too. Yeah, I want to see it too, dude. Well, I just said that, so I just double repeated myself. Let's see. It's weird. Nicolas Cage said he'll never watch that movie because he's not actually playing his real self. The director said... Okay, long story short, this is never short. Nicolas Cage told the director, you know, this isn't really me. I'm not really this neurotic in real life. I'm kind of quiet. And the director's like, no. We want neurotic Cage. Neurotic Cage is the best Cage. So Nicolas Cage, he liked the movie. He enjoyed doing it, but he can't watch it because it's not really himself. And I just killed myself. Fuck. You know what? I almost did it. I almost canceled the stream. Whenever I die in this game, I restart the game. But I can't do that or the stream ends. And this piece of shit who revived me just stole $3,000 from me. I mean, I'm a corpse at that point. So he didn't ask to take that money. He took it. So in order to negate that, I restart the game, but I can't unless I kill the stream. So that piece of shit, even though he brought me back to life, he pickpocketed my ass. Ugh. Scumbag, dude. It's under the guise of doing me a favor, but he really did himself a favor. So you know he was sitting there twiddling his thumbs, waiting for me to die so he could take my money. Yeah. And dude, Johnny Depp, he can't even watch his own movies. That's what I've heard. Dude, you know what's fucking weird? I heard that Nicolas Cage was doing real bad money-wise, so he actually borrowed money from Johnny Depp. I wonder if the roles are going to be reversed now. I wonder if Johnny Depp's going to need to borrow money from Nicolas Cage. This game is so awesome, man. If you like Souls games, I highly recommend it. If you don't, that's fine. Fuck it. I'm going to kill those guys one more time because I'm trying to get them to drop an item called the Lord's Poem, which will upgrade my shit. This is some nerd shit. This is like the quietest fucking game ever, dude. I'm trying to think. Dude, I don't even remember. I love movies, but I can't even remember the last movie I watched. Basically, I watch documentaries. There's a TV show out on Shudder called Cursed Films. You might like this, dude. Anybody watching this. You love Souls games, but I'm not amazing them. Dude, I'm not amazing either. I farm, I cheese. By farming, I play the same level over and over again until I'm over-leveled. So I'm not amazing. I just cheese them. There's a show on Shudder called Cursed Films. It's amazing, man. Season 2's out. It's about films where people think they're jinxed. Like Rosemary's Baby, The Exorcist, where all these people died and they think maybe there's demonic shit going on. It's a great show. I highly recommend it. I don't have Shudder, but somehow I was able to watch it, which I can't confirm or deny the reason why. But Cursed Films. I shill so much shit, man, that I don't get paid for. But yeah, there's a billion side-scrolling Souls games, but I'm now convinced this is the best one. And the sequel to this game is coming out in 10 days, allegedly. You can never trust a game is coming out till it actually fucking comes out, but I'll be buying that bullshit immediately. Dude, are you talking about the new Batman? Let me see. I watched Cursed Films. Oh, you saw Cursed Films. Okay. Dude, the Twilight episode is fucking insane, man. I can't believe you actually seen that. 3 people getting decapitated on camera. It's on YouTube. People could look it up. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, the new season... Have you seen the new season yet? I haven't seen any of it. I'm going to watch some tonight. The Serpent and the Rainbow. That's a real weird production. Wizard of Oz. No! I almost killed myself again. Dude, that's sadistic, man. And that's my souls. If I don't kill this thing, I don't get all my heart. My soul's back. Okay, so... I always forget this is here. If you walk out here, you die. You fall 1 billion feet down. It's okay. Dude, have you seen the movie Seven with Brad Pitt? That's one of my top 10 movies. The reason I'm bringing it up is, smartly enough, the director of the new Batman movie based it on Seven. And before they even did that, I've been saying this for years. They need to either get Fincher to do a Batman movie, or they need to make it like Seven and Zodiac. There's another movie I recommend, Seven and Zodiac. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're the 2 best cop movies ever made. And both of those movies were watched, and that's because, dude, Batman is a fucking detective. I feel like nobody knows this. My girlfriend had no idea what I was talking about. When I told her that Batman is the world's greatest detective, she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? First, she didn't hear me at all. She had her AirPods in. Took them out. She was annoyed. This isn't true. I don't know if she's annoyed. But you love Seven? And yeah, Zodiac, dude, you got to see Zodiac. Same director. But Batman's a fucking detective. I can't think of any Batman movie where he's really doing detecting. I'm so fucking sick of these end-of-the-world plots in superhero movies. It turns me off. Every fucking movie's about the end of the world, and every time somebody dies, they come back. I don't care what anybody says. They come back either with the same actor or they're recast. It means nothing. Little stories mean something to me. Batman doing detective work, finding some dipshit who's killing people, that's interesting to me. Batman saving the world and then dying and then coming back is not fucking interesting to me. It's just, there's no stakes, dude. Like the Avengers, I don't give a fuck who dies. We all know they're coming back. Whether it be 4 years, 10 years, they're going to be recast. Simple stories are the best. Simple plots. Like, think about the plot of God of War. It's the simplest thing ever. Think about the plot of The Last of Us. It's just... Well, that's not a good example, because Last of Us is about the end of the world, but still. Yeah, dude. You know, you want to know something funny, too? It's my favorite Batman movie. He's my favorite Batman, but I haven't even seen all of it because I had to leave the theater. I've seen 80% of the new Batman movie, and I loved it. I seriously think Pattinson's the best. Yeah, he's a real detective, dude. It's amazing. From now on, all I think of is Pattinson, Robert Pattinson, man. Him, Robert Pattinson, not even speaking, just standing there is the best Batman ever. He just, the look in his face, he just killed it, man. And I know this pisses some people off. They're like, Bale's the best. I don't think he is. Shit. Yeah, dude, and I don't like complaining, but I'm trying to think. I've had to leave I've left 3 movies in the past year. One I sat through, but there was drunk people. I've already said all this, but there was, okay, I went to go see Crazy Rich Asians to kiss my girlfriend's ass, because you have to see one of those romantic movies every once in a while to appease the girlfriend, right? So it's a good movie. The whole fucking time there's drunk people next to me repeating the lines. So if somebody said, oh, that's funny, the girl next to me went, ah, that's funny, and then she laughed her ass off, obliterated drunk. I've had to leave 2 Robert Pattinson movies, The Lighthouse, which I've already said, but everything I've already said, dude. I've already said that 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 I've already said. 45 minutes. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. 45 minutes in the movie. This sound is what I'm hearing. And it's not like the normal, you know, occasional popcorn sound. I get it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody brought in like a whole 99-cent bag from the dollar store, and it never stopped. And The Lighthouse is a very quiet movie. They're in a fucking lighthouse. 45 minutes of it. And this is the most annoying thing I say. I don't talk this much in real life. You have to talk when you're streaming. In real life, I would be like, hey, how's it going, man? Doing good? Maybe I'll get a burst of energy. I'm not some crackhead that sits here talking this much. But anyway, 45 minutes. Then we go see the Batman the first time, and these kids are talking the whole time. Really loud, bro. Really loud. You shouldn't be saying fucking anything in a movie. Then the next time, somebody's sick with COVID in the fucking theater. Coughing, hacking, lungs filled with fluid. And I told the manager, dude, I can't sit next to somebody fucking sick. So hopefully when I go see the Nick Cage movie, it's chill. Yeah, you stream too? Yeah, dude. It's very bizarre, because it's bizarre to talk this much. I just don't do it. At least not this much. That's why I talk quick, because it's so weird to me to talk this much. I feel like an asshole, so I say the shit quick. So this is random advice. If anybody, I just killed a xenomorph. If anybody plays this game, I'd recommend getting a weapon called the Tachi. T-A-C-H-I, because it stun locks these son of a bitches. And this game is extremely fucking difficult, dude. Have you seen No Country for Old Men? That's another great movie, man. It's No Country for Old Men is one of the most original movies ever made. It barely has any soundtrack at all. It's genius. There's barely any music in it. It's just such a good. It's mind-bogglingly good, that movie. It's one of my top 10 favorites. Okay. Oh, what's up, ZZ? Fuck, dude. You didn't kill me, ZZ. I killed myself, and I was obliterated. That's one of my favorite words. And just so you know, if I wasn't streaming, I would immediately restart real quick to cheese my way out of having to pay this cocksucker right here, who just stole 2,000 of my coins for reviving me. How you doing, Savannah? How's your day been? Isn't it weird to know there's some redheaded dude sitting in the living room talking about esoteric bullshit? No? Okay, she can't hear what I'm saying. What's up, LK? Hey, dude, can't stay for long. Just want to say, hey, thank you for, you know, dude, I knew that was you. I could tell by the initials. And, oh, okay, good. I'll check that, man. And send you my email. Did you? I don't think I got a message on there. Well, you just told me that you fucking did. Let me check. Did you send it through Instagram, dude? I don't think I got it. Wait, let me look again. I did get it. Dude, I barely use Instagram. That's weird, dude. It didn't show me a notification for that. Okay. I made way too much of a spectacle of that, but I talk a lot when I'm streaming too. And yes, guys, I do not talk this much in real life. Jesus fucking Christ. It annoys me to even say that, because if you were to clip me saying that, I've said it probably 10,000 times. Oh, yeah, I got it, dude. Dude, I think In No Country for Old Men, you know what I love about No Country for Old Men too? I don't want to ruin the plot for somebody that hasn't seen it. It subverts every expectation you could ever imagine, and it does it in a good way, not in a Ryan Johnson, who's a good director, but I fucking hated that Star Wars movie he did, even though he's a great director. Knives Out was great, Looper's great, but I guess something went wrong with that Star Wars movie, Last Jedi. But anyway, I hate spoiling things. There's a major character who may or may not die in No Country for Old Men. A major character who dies. And instead of showing this epic, this is what's great about No Country for Old Men. Every other scene of somebody dying, like just some random asshole, gets this amazing close-up, great lighting. One of the main characters who dies in No Country for Old Men dies off camera, and then another main character dies, and just the camera just pans over him real quick. You don't even know barely who died. It's amazing. It's just genius. That movie is a fucking masterpiece, man. People die off camera that are important. Cameras fly over people that die, and it's just there's barely any music, and rightly so. That movie won Best Picture. What the fuck am I doing right now? Oh, okay. I should be wearing head armor, but I'm not. I forget. Did you see Zodiac? Aftermath, that's another movie I'm going to show y'all. It's by the same guy who did Seven. I'm still torn on what's the two best cop movies ever made, I think, are Zodiac and Seven. I'm torn on which is better. Probably Seven, but the second would be Zodiac. Fucking masterpiece. I've seen it a million times. This guy I've killed a million times, but I'm trying to get that shit out of him. So, the Lord's Poem. If I get the Lord's Poem, everything's good. That's not good. Nope, I got his fucking ear. Oh, you've seen that too. Okay, good. That's good. And thank you for showing up, LK. I know this isn't the most stimulating content, seeing this little red sprite floating up and down. Oh, I'm gonna try to stream. Dude, getting Fallout 76, it's crazy. So I want to try Fallout 76. If you go on the PlayStation Store, it's $60 for the digital whatever the fuck deluxe edition. I'm not paying that. The regular edition of Fallout 76 digital is $39. Fuck that shit, right? Best Buy Fallout 76 $15. That's good, right? But the Best Buy near me doesn't have it. Why am I saying all this dumb shit? The Target, it's $40, but they price match Best Buy. So the point I'm trying to make is eventually I'm going to get Fallout fucking 76 and I'm going to stream it. Try to stream it the next time. This is way too much information. I don't like the way he's holding the sword, but I'll deal with it. It's a great sword. I don't know. It seems like, wouldn't that hurt your wrist to walk around holding something like that? In Elden Ring, I hold a katana pretty much the same way, but it looks a little cooler. This is a really stupid fucking thing that I'm talking about right now. And now I'm talking in a low voice to try to sound cool, which Savannah pointed out. Fuck, dude, I almost died. Wait, where's all my souls at? Shit. Oh, that fucking Xenomorph stole them. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think 7... It took me a long time to figure out what I like more. I think 7 is better than Zodiac, but very close. Dude, Zodiac should have won Best Picture. 7 should have won Best Picture. Fincher has been fucked by the Oscars. Let me tell y'all something. Few things annoy me more than this. Now, I don't want to roast anybody, but there's a director. He directed Cats, okay? This motherfucker made a movie that won Best Picture and won Best Director, and the movie's, it's okay. But you know what? It's like a movie of the week. It's like something you'd see on Lifetime. It's okay. It's called The King's Speech. It's fine. That fucking movie beats Social Network. Even Tarantino's with me. Are they out of their fucking mind? But this is what bothers me the most. The director of fucking King's Speech won Best Director over Fincher, who's probably the best living director. If you go watch The King's Speech, every other shot's this fucking fisheye lens. It's like, it's okay, but get the fuck out of here, man. Why am I talking about this? See, what's important in life is I need to go get my souls back. That's what's fucking important. So I'm going to go chop up this, I love using the word Xenomorph. It makes me feel cool. I'm going to go chop them up and get my shit. The fuck? Okay. This has been a message from your sponsors. Ooh, soda water time. Gotta go get my shit out of the freezer. Surprised he didn't win. Dude, another thing that's crazy, Kubrick's the best director ever lived. He never won Best Director, which is fucking insane. But Fincher losing is a tragedy, dude. Anytime Fincher's nominated, he's the best. When he's not nominated, he's the best. And I don't know if y'all know this. You can't really trust the Oscars, which I shouldn't be saying because I want to win one someday. Absolutely, you can trust the Oscars. I abso-fucking-lutely. But anyway, Scorsese has only won one Best Directing Oscar. He should have won it for Taxi Driver. He should have won it for fucking Raging Bull. But what happened is, I don't know if y'all know this. This is that weird autistic bullshit that I'm spitting out. I'll try to stop. But Scorsese made a movie called not The Passion of the Christ, called The Last Temptation of Christ that really pissed off people in the Academy. So basically they boycotted him. And that's the reason that Scorsese doesn't have 6 Oscars. But finally, they got over it and gave him the Oscar for Departed. But he should have won for Goodfellas. Dances with Wolves is good, but it is not better than Goodfellas. Get the fuck out of here. And even if we're going to... Can anybody look me in the eye and tell me that Dances with Wolves was directed better than Goodfellas? It's like, Jesus, why am I talking about this? Because you're autistic, motherfucker. Because your shrink said so. Okay. Soda water time. Hope y'all are doing all right. Sometimes I get in these rant phases. If any of y'all ever go to a whole... Why the fuck am I talking about soda water? Jesus Christ, who gives a fuck? But if any of y'all go to Whole Foods, Black Cherry 365 soda water. They are not sponsoring me, and I swear to you, I'm gonna shut the fuck up about soda water and about Oscars. Fuck that shit. Actually, I lied. Joaquin pissed off the Academy, too. He would have won for The Master. He would have won, but he did this big thing where he's like, I hate what, because, dude, when you get nominated, you have to go on this train, like, you have to go tour. It's a whole ordeal. You have to go all around, and you have to kiss ass, and Joaquin said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to kiss ass. I don't give a fuck, which he did. He just said that. And that's why he didn't win for The Master. But apparently he changed his tune for the Joker, and then he got his Oscar. But anyway, who gives a fuck, right? Never seen Dances with Wolves? Dude, Dances with Wolves, it is a good movie, but I find it fucking hilarious. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, guys, you want to hear the rant to end all rants? Dances with Wolves has the most ridiculous fucking shit. And I'm going to tell you why. I should be playing this game, but I can't. I can't not rant. Dances with Wolves, I've only seen it a couple times. It's a good movie. But it pisses me off. It beat Goodfellas for best movie. But anyway, in the movie, this guy, his name is Dances with Wolves. It's a white guy. I think it's a Civil War. Yeah. He goes to meet this tribe of Indians, and they see him dancing with wolves, so his literal name is Dances with Wolves. Anyway, in this tribe full of hundreds of Indians, possibly thousands of Indians, guess who he dates? It's so fucking ridiculous, dude. It makes my eyes roll in the back of my head. Kevin Costner goes to a tribe with thousands of Indians, and he dates the one white woman in the tribe. It's like, of course, God forbid he date a Native American woman, right? But I guess they thought that wouldn't appeal to the mass audiences. I'm not trying to be an SJW. It's just so fucking annoying. The tribe found this lost white woman a long time ago, and he dated her. It's like, would it really have been that crazy for him to date a Native American? It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It still bothers me. God forbid Kevin Costner dates a Native American. Wait, where's my fucking souls at? You have my souls? No. I need to see that movie again. It's been a while. It's so weird, this ranting bullshit. I'm sitting with a camera in my face talking about the most weird... I almost said the word esoteric, but I've said it too many times. Oh, there's that cocksucker. Okay. What's your favorite movie after Math? I know that's a hard question. Fuck, no, shit. Dude, I came so close to death. What's my favorite movie? I knew that was coming. You know, dude, fucking son of a... I think it's Predator, and I'm not usually into action movies, but I think that movie's a masterpiece. And here's another weird thing. 3D TVs, they don't make them anymore. I bought one. It's in a storage locker in LA. I really want to get this, but they made a 3D version of Predator, and it is like the best 3D I've ever seen, dude. Like when Predator kills people, the laser's like right in your face. It's the best 3D conversion ever. Probably Predator, even though that's not usually my favorite type of film. Here, I'll tell you what my favorite movies are. I have a list, and watch it. I have about 10,000 notes that need to be compiled. It'll be like the last note. Okay, here's my favorite movie. Predator, Seven, Zodiac, No Country for Old Men. There's a lot of... I love serial killer shit. Pulp Fiction. Young Guns, that's a masterpiece. Do not listen to Rotten Tomatoes. They are out of their mind. Young Guns is like one of the best Western movies ever made. Up there with Tombstone. The Deer Hunter, that won Best Picture. Great movie. Roadhouse, which I never thought I would like. I thought it sucked. But then when I watched it recently, I think it's amazing. Drive, with Ryan Gosling. Sideways, Bad Lieutenant. I guess this is more than 10. Unforgiven, that's one of the best Westerns ever made. Amadeus, that's a masterpiece about Mozart. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and I'm going to shut the fuck up about it. I just had a feeling it was coming. It's hard to answer, but probably Predator. And believe it or not, Predator 2 is actually good. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. No movie after Predator 2 is good. Jesus Christ. All right, let me go chop some shit up. Dude, there's something... Oh, dude, I don't know if y'all are into serial killer stuff. John Wayne Gacy. They already put out a documentary about Gacy that's on Peacock. Masterpiece. But there's one on Netflix as well, which is great. Gacy is a sadistic motherfucker. I used to think he's the worst serial killer. I think probably Richard Ramirez is the worst because he did stuff to little kids. Anybody that does shit to kids, they get the top tier of the worst, you know? There's a great Ramirez documentary. You're really thinking about it? Okay, here you go, Aftermath. Satan comes out of the ground. I always use this metaphor. He sticks a pitchfork up your ass against your will, which is fucked. You're screaming, you're hollering, and Satan says, shut the fuck up. It's just a scratch. You have 10 seconds to pick a movie you're going to have to watch on repeat for the rest of your fucking life, motherfucker. I'm not calling you motherfucker, Satan is. You have 10 seconds to pick a movie you're going to have to see on repeat for the rest of your fucking life. What's it going to be? What movie would you bring to hell with you for all eternity? I'm trying to think, what would I bring? Probably Sideways, I guess. Which is weird. That's one of my favorite movies. But nah, fuck that. Pulp Fiction. Yeah, you know what, Satan? I'll take Pulp Fiction. Actually, fuck you, Satan. Leave me alone. This eyeball is keeping this thing alive, so I have to kill the eyeball. Favorite game ever is Red Dead 2. Now, dude, if Satan asked me about the game, I'm not saying this to kiss your ass. I would probably bring Red Dead 2. Which I've started replaying recently. Dude, you know what's weird? The main criticism I hear about Red Dead 2 is the controls. I don't have any problem with the controls, bro. I love it. I love every bit of it. This has nothing to do with anything, but I remember when I first played Red Dead 2, I spent so much time trying to get that Litchfield repeater, and when I finally got it, it was such a letdown because the fucking Lancaster's better than the Litchfield. Why am I talking about this? You know, the Litchfield, I don't remember the way it works, but it was like a really high-tiered gun. It was hard to get, and it sucks compared to the Lancaster repeater. That's like the best gun in the game to me. Then with my two little Schofield pistols, loved it, man. Look at this sadomasochistic fuck. Now this guy thinks he's going to kill me, which normally he would. This is a very strong guy, but what he doesn't realize is I'm going to shove something up his ass. And now he's dead. Oh, I came up with the catchphrase. I'm very proud of this. This is going to sound really weird. It's off topic, but I mean this too. If she ain't willing, I ain't drilling. That's a sexual metaphor. I'll say it again. If she ain't willing, I ain't drilling. What does that have to do with anything? Absolutely fucking nothing. Shit. Dude, when you use magic in this game, your health slowly goes down, and it caps your stamina, so you can't just spam it or you're fucked. It's sadistic. I wouldn't watch them on a loop, but I'd definitely take one of them, because that's a whole nother thing. What movie would you want to see again and again? For me, it'd probably be Predator, I guess. I never get sick of that. I don't know if you've seen that or not. I swear it's a good movie, dude. Predator's awesome. It's the rare action movie that's really good. And if you think it sucks, that's fine. I don't take any offense. Some people think the movie Drive sucks, and that's one of my favorite movies. Tarantino, who I think is one of the greatest living directors, I read somewhere didn't really like Drive, and I couldn't disagree more. I think it's a masterpiece. Drive is basically the modern-day Taxi Driver. That's the way I look at it. It's kind of like Taxi Driver, which is one of the best. You probably bring the Batman? Okay. Dude, I gotta fucking finish the Batman. I can't fucking believe I haven't finished it. Yeah, Aftermath. And on the rare occasion you ever get a 3D TV, now this is if you ever can get your hands on a 3D TV, try, dude, because they don't, like I said, they don't make them, but the 3D movies are awesome, man. I have Top Gun 3D. Yeah. Well, dude, critics, Sandlot's one of the best movies ever made, and it had a shitty score on Rotten Tomatoes. Goonies is a masterpiece, had shitty score. Dude, Roadhouse, if you haven't seen Roadhouse, is fucking awesome. And that has the worst review ever. I showed some young guys in their 20s Roadhouse, and they loved it. They thought it was amazing. You can't always, what I've learned, you can't always trust the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. What you have to do is look at the user score. There's user scores and critic scores. Roadhouse is a masterpiece, dude. It is not 38%. Predator's a masterpiece. Yet it has abysmal fucking reviews. And why am I leaning off camera? I'll tell you why. Because just like I'm in preschool, I'm going to show you my Predator 3D Blu-ray. Which, pretty soon, I'm getting killed. All those 3D Blu-rays are going to be expensive as fuck. Because they're just not making them anymore. Yeah, dude, Roadhouse is just, I love it, man. It'd be funny if you hate it. Okay. Dude, these skulls are a fucking nightmare, dude. It took me so long to figure out you have to jump. Nobody cares, Greg. Just shut the fuck up and do it. Okay. Dude, I'm leveled up as fuck, and I'm still getting roasted. You have Predator on DVD, and dude, the making of Predator is amazing, too. I'm looking for my damn fucking 3D Blu-ray. Which, fuck! Dude, you can't pause it, just like a Souls game, but the reason you can't pause a Souls game is because it's online only. This isn't online, so I don't know why they won't let me pause it, but it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Somewhere down here is my 3D Blu-ray, and I'm gonna fucking find it. Oh, dude, have you seen Heat? Okay, I'm looking at my Blu-ray. Sling Blade's a masterpiece. I don't know if you've seen that. Billy Bob Thornton's fucking amazing actor. But Heat, you've seen Heat. This goes for anybody watching this chat. If you haven't seen Heat, I would highly recommend it. And the reason I'm bringing up Heat is, why am I talking about movies all the time? Let's see. Michael Mann, basically I've never met a guy in my life that didn't like Heat. Michael Mann just did a full remaster of Heat, and it looks like this, and it looks completely different. It looks amazing. So if you've seen Heat, I would recommend getting this Blu-ray, because he fully did a director's cut of it. It looks night and day better than the original Heat. So I'm going to shut the fuck up about Heat. If you ever get a 3D TV, make sure you get Predator 3D. I've seen many 3Ds, Blu-rays, and this is better than all of them. Somehow this is like the best fucking 3D Blu-ray I've ever seen. And I have a Blade Runner 2049 3D, which is rare, but I haven't been able to fucking see it because my shit's in storage. So, dude, you've seen all these movies I'm saying. That's crazy. Sling Blade's probably one of my favorite movies. Dude, oh, you know what? Here's an LA story for you. I still regret this. Okay, if anybody hasn't seen Sling Blade, you gotta see it. You don't have to do anything. I'm just some fucking random guy talking. But there's a famous country singer called Dwight Yoakam, who's a singer, but Billy Bob put him in the movie, and he gives one of the best performances I've ever seen in my life. He's one of the scariest villains I've ever seen. Ever. I mean, he should have won an Oscar, Dwight Yoakam, for Sling Blade. He's the bad guy. But anyway, I was in LA one night. I was at we call it Ralph's, Rockstar Ralph's, because a lot of famous people go there. But Dwight Yoakam was standing behind me with this blonde with huge tits, and she looked like a porn star. and I still regret this. I really wanted to tell him, dude, you should have been nominated like Billy Bob, because Billy Bob won an Oscar for Sling Blade. But I said I wanted to tell him you're one of the best actors, but I left him alone, didn't say anything, and I still regret that. Who gives a fuck? Who's my favorite actor? That's a hard question. That's a good question. I like Anthony Hopkins. I think he's one of the... That's weird, dude. I don't know who my fucking favorite actor is. I gotta get back to you on that. Anthony Hopkins is one of them. Whenever I hear that bedroom door open, I wonder what Savannah's gonna say. Ryan Gosling? I like Ryan Gosling. Is he my favorite actor? No. I don't know. Who is my... Do you know who my favorite actor is? Oh, there you go. Maybe James Gandolfini. I think one of the best performances in the history of planet Earth is James Gandolfini in Sopranos. He's just as good as Daniel Day-Lewis. He's just as good as anybody. There you go. Al Pacino's my favorite actor. Thank you. That's what it is. Dude, anybody watching this for gameplay, I feel bad. I'm just standing here with my thumb up my ass. Yeah, imagine somebody's like deaf and they can't hear what I'm saying and they just see me like doing... That wasn't making fun of deaf people. I was saying they see me going... Yeah, dude, Hopkins, Silence of the Lambs. Have you seen that? That's fucking amazing. Shit. Pardon me a sec. I gotta go grab something. But yeah, I think Al Pacino's the best actor who ever lived. Him and Gandolfini. They're even better than Daniel Day-Lewis.
Say hello to my little friend.
You want me to say hello to your little friend, Savannah? Well, hopefully you don't have a little friend. If you know what I mean. I'm just grabbing something. So now, if I were to tell you I was taking a shower, Savannah, you would be like, why are you telling me all this stuff? Isn't it weird knowing that people can hear me talking to you right now? Isn't it bizarre? Okay. I never realized how truly weird I am till I know that I'm streaming and I can see it through y'all's eyes. Oh, God. Well, did I get killed? Okay. What's up, LK? Dude, I was just saying I feel bad for people watching this for gameplay because when I'm talking, I forget what I'm doing and I just stand here like an asshole. LK, what's your favorite movie? Here we go. If Satan stuck a pitchfork up your ass and said you have 10 seconds to pick one movie to bring to hell to watch on repeat for all eternity, what would it be? And if you don't pick anything, Satan gets to pick. And Satan's going to pick Weekend at Bernie's. So you're going to have to watch, actually, Weekend at Bernie's 2. So you're going to have to watch Weekend at fucking Bernie's 2 for the rest of your life if you don't pick. I think I'd probably pick Predator. The reason I do the Satan metaphor is if you ask anybody what their favorite movie is, they don't know, and they you know, it's a hard question. So you bring up the Satan metaphor, and magically they can pick something. Love Al Pacino. Yeah, this is what people don't get. Just because somebody does a lot of shitty movies doesn't mean they're a bad actor. Al Pacino, dude, he's such a good actor, he makes other people look like just fucking piss ants next to him. Al Pacino's so good that when he's next to somebody who's not good, he seems like an alien life form. Like he's like the best. Well, CLK, now you're fucked. Now you're going to be stuck with Weekend at Bernie's 2 forever, which may be your favorite movie. My armor is pitiful compared to other armor in this game, but I like to fast roll. Because I don't want to be fucking slow. Now, if I were to put this armor on, I would be stronger, but I would be slower than a fuckity fuck. Let's see, where's that big-ass, fat-ass armor at? So that armor looks cool, right? But I'm slow, and I have a slow roll, so fuck that. And you know what, y'all? I'm not going to bore you with this shit forever. I'm probably going to stream like another 10 minutes. And I'll try to make Fallout 76 be the next stream. Ugh, next stream. I take that back. Is Fallout 76 even going to be a good stream? Probably not. Oh, here's something I'm curious if y'all are wondering about. Are y'all going to do the higher tier PlayStation? I was thinking about it. It's $18.99, and you get like basically they're merging You all probably already know this. They're merging PlayStation Now with PlayStation Plus, and I almost wasn't going to do it, but I thought, whoa, that'll give me something to stream. 700 games, right? But then the thought occurred to me today. I kind of want to play Fallout 76 because it's on PlayStation Now. Guess what? Do you know that if you don't have PlayStation Now, you can't join now? They bricked it. Because I kept trying to get a membership. You cannot at all join PlayStation Now until June. I don't know why they're doing that. They're fucking themselves out of money because I wanted to play Metal Gear. There's a Metal Gear Solid game where you have swords on your shoes. I actually love this game. There's a Metal Gear Solid game that's nothing like any other Metal Gear game. You have this big-ass katana and you have swords on your shoes. And it's called Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It sounds stupid, but it's a really good game, and I wanted to play it, but you can't join PlayStation Now. Try it. You can't do it. Casino, that's a good one, LK. Dude, I've seen Casino 10 billion times, as you know. It's hard to rewatch, though, because I fucking hate Sharon Stone's character so much. She bothers me more than almost any other character in any movie ever, besides like a slave master in a movie. My least favorite thing to watch on this planet, besides Sharon Stone, because I hate that character, is any movie about a black person being fucked over. Like, I'm a documentary master, but I fucking hate it, dude. I hate slave movies because it makes me feel weird. I've seen a million of them. You should feel weird, but you know what I mean. But the worst thing is to watch, like, a Central Park 5 where black dude, you know they didn't do it, and then they go to prison for I hate that. But besides that, that's the worst part of rewatching Casino. But fuck it, I still love it. So just remember, LK, you're going to have to see Sharon Stone fuck over Robert De Niro for all eternity. Great movie, though. Peekaboo, you fucks you. That's my favorite quote from that movie. I can't believe that I'm streaming a game and all I'm doing is running back and forth doing nothing. I gotta get the fuck out of here, y'all. Before I stop streaming, I gotta go slice something, kill something. I hate, dude, I've seen plenty of slave movies. It's the weirdest feeling. I'm over it. Anybody being falsely accused of something, especially black people, it just sucks. I hate watching it, man. Because it just makes me feel like shit. Especially when it's like blatantly obvious they didn't do it. There's an amazing documentary. It's not black people, but it's called Paradise Lost. It's these 3 white kids who ended up going to, it's like a 10-hour documentary masterpiece, who ended up, just because they listened to like satanic music or whatever, not satanic music, they didn't do anything, but they were accused of killing 3 kids, and they went to prison for 20 years. It's just a nightmare documentary. It's very hard to watch falsely accused people's shit, because it sucks. The Far Beach. Before I stop streaming, I'm going to explore an extremely hard area that I shouldn't be at, but I'm going to do it anyway for your viewing entertainment, so just know I might get my ass kicked. But I'm going to fucking do it anyway. It's I feel you, LK. I really hope Johnny Depp comes out of this unscathed, man, because, I mean, he's saying she ruined his career. She did. She got him, allegedly. I don't want Amber Heard coming after me. Johnny Depp's career at this point is fucked. He got fired. You can prove it. He got fired from Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, of course, they said he didn't get fired. He got fired. It's just Johnny Depp lost Pirates of the Caribbean. He lost the Harry Potter movies. I love the Harry Potter books, but there's nothing on this planet I care less about than that Grindelwald bullshit. I don't give a fuck. But I love the old books. Based on Dan Cooper. Is he the weird guy at Nickelodeon? Let me look that up. You're talking about D.B. Cooper? You're not talking about D.B. Cooper, are you? There's an amazing documentary about that I saw that I'm glad you brought up. I want to see that again, but that's probably not what you're talking about. Dan Cooper. Let me see who the fuck that is. Oh, yeah, LK. Did you see that? Dude, I think it was on HBO or Netflix. It was an amazing, amazing documentary about him. We might have even talked about it. I can't remember, but Okay. You know what, dude? I'm sorry, man. I know we probably... Have you seen this? Of course, you can't see, you can't see anything. It's called The Mystery of D.B. Cooper. It's an HBO Max documentary. Fucking masterpiece, dude. Have you seen that? You're like, yes, Greg, I told you about it. How do you not remember? Because I forget, bro. I forget a lot of shit. Any games releasing this year that you were hyped for? Yeah, LK. So guess what, LK? Your dreams are answered. There is an HBO documentary about D.B. Cooper that is a masterpiece that's so fucking good. I'm going to rewatch it. I'm glad you brought it up. Any games I'm hyped for? Yeah, but I feel like nobody's heard of them. I'm hyped for the sequel to this coming out on the 10th. There's a game that looks amazing. It looks like a samurai movie, black and white, called Trek to Yomi. That it's all over the PlayStation Store. I'm hyped about it, but I fucking refuse to pre-order. There's no reason to pre-order anything, and if I don't see a review, fuck you. Not y'all, but if I don't see the review, fuck you. Johnny Depp, someone, yeah, I love Johnny Depp. Oh, you know what, Aftermath? Okay, this is very random, dude. I bet nobody's seen this. I feel like I'm not trying to be pretentious. There's a documentary made by Terry Gilliam, and the whole documentary is him trying to make the Don Quixote movie, which he eventually did make with Adam Driver. But anyway, it stars Johnny Depp, and it's called Lost in La Mancha. It's hard to find, but you got to see this, dude. I think it's called Lost in La Mancha. The whole movie is Terry Gilliam trying to get financing for this Johnny Depp Don Quixote movie, and they can't do it, and all this crazy shit happens. It's a real documentary. It's a fucking masterpiece, dude. And I actually wanted to watch it the other day, and it's extremely hard to find. It's like the best Johnny Depp thing ever, and it's not even a movie. It's a documentary. I think it's Lost in La Mancha. Okay, Greg, you've said that a million times. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let me see if that's what it's called. I always get the name wrong. Something La Mancha. Yeah. Came out in 2002. No matter what, he couldn't get financing, and then finally he got financing, but it shows Johnny Depp on set, and everything goes to shit. The set gets blown away, and it's a real thing. Dude, yeah, I've been keeping up with all the Johnny Depp shit, man. I'm really into it. Fuck. LK, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but dude, I won't shill this again. It's annoying when I repeat stuff. Just trust me, bro. Check out the DB Cooper thing. The second we're done, I'm going to open up a tab so I can watch it again. What's up, MPTP? Hope you're doing all right. You just tuned in to see me chop and slice and dice and some 2D sprite bullshit. I am obsessed with side-scrolling Souls-likes and Metroidvanias, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and this is, without question, the best 2D Souls game ever. If you use magic. If you don't use magic, prepare to be fucked. Because it's hard as shit. Hi, Greg, and to all the other viewers. Oh, yeah. Hope y'all are doing alright. I just got wasted by a fucking horse. Dude, the horse went up the steps, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to shill magic. And I missed, so that was all for... shit, dude. Dude, I'm getting obliterated, man. Okay, you know what? I am not gonna die to this fucking horse. I refuse. It's not happening. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting killed by this horse. Yeah, he's not dead yet. See what I mean? Like, this game was so hard, dude, without magic, and then this playthrough, it's still hard as shit, but... Whoa, that still hit him? How? Now, if I fight him man-to-man, he's gonna wreck my ass, so I gotta do this little pussy-ass shit. If she ain't willing, I ain't drilling. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I'm just proud of coming up with that. MPTP. What does MPTP mean? All I think of is toilet paper, and I know that you did not sit down to make a username to call yourself toilet paper, so I've always wondered this. Is there some meaning behind that username? There has to be, right? You didn't just come up with that on the whim. I need you to clarify it's not toilet paper. And I'm not making fun of you. I don't want to think about fucking toilet paper every time, you know? Finally. Yeah, dude, that guy could two-shot me if I went near him, so I have to do that. Now, you're still fucked when you use magic, because if you look up at that green bar, that's my stamina. Every time you use magic, you get fucked, because it caps your stamina. I really hope Depp comes out of this. And also, Johnny Depp, if you look up, I don't know if this is true, but somebody said that he spends so much money every month. I don't understand this. Guys, if you ever get rich or become a famous actor, do not have a bunch of people working for you. It says he has like 250 people working for him. He bought an island. He bought like 10 houses. Let me tell you all something that nobody tells you. Even if you're worth $100 million, if you buy 10 houses, you're fucked. And let me explain why. Even if you pay off that house, you have to pay taxes, you have to pay land taxes, you have to pay electricity, you have to pay the fucking homeowners association, which can fuck you up the ass. Not literally, hopefully. You never own anything when it comes to property. Even if every drop of your house is paid off. Homeowners association, property taxes. I don't even have a fucking house. Why am I giving you a lecture on a house? All of y'all could be multi-trillionaires, and I'm sitting here in my fucking apartment telling you about a house? Jesus Christ. You know what, dude? It's because of TP. I don't refer to toilet paper as TP, but I think Beavis and Butthead say that. It's just the TP at the end of it. I know that's not what you meant, dude. There's no way you put all this time and effort into a username for toilet paper, and I'll never bring it up again. I promise. Just tell me it's not toilet paper. Ugh. I don't know why, but calling toilet paper TP makes me cringe. I think in the military, when I was in boot camp, they called it that. Speaking of boot camp, LK, I'm going to send you that fucking list within the next few days, I promise. Of boot camp stuff. It's funny, few days could mean more than 2, I believe. Unfortunately, yes, dude. So I always find loopholes. I'm not buying any more soda water past the 1st. Hopefully, but I bought a bunch already since it's not the 1st. Yes, I'm drinking black cherry, which I usually fucking hate black cherry, but this is actually good. It has 0 sugar, 0 sodium. It is from 365 brand from Whole Foods. They should pay me for this. No, they shouldn't. Why the fuck would Bezos pay me to shill the fucking soda water? What's up, nameless Noah? Dude, I can't even go through here, so all that work for nothing. It wasn't really work. Slaving outside for 10 hours would be work, but that's good. Fuck toilet paper. Y'all want to know something funny? Speaking of toilet paper, my neighbors upstairs, this happened a few months ago, they were sick of using fucking toilet paper, so they installed a bidet, which is a big jet stream of water that shoots right up your bunghole in order to clean it, right? Now, they did it themselves, they cheaped out, and they fucked up because they didn't seal the pipe right. And my bedroom, me and Savannah got in this big argument because we walked in the bedroom and there was a puddle of water. And I'm like, Savannah, because this is what threw me off. She spilled a drink earlier, but she was 10 feet away. I was like, whoa, you spilled a drink? She's like, no, it was 10 feet away. And I'm like, no, Savannah, there's water all over the floor. We got in this big argument, not physical. I've never hit her. I did not hit her. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not. And no matter how much I cleaned up this fucking puddle of water, never could dry it up. Finally, we figure out that it's leaking from upstairs. So all this shit water from upstairs was leaking into my bedroom because they misinstalled this bidet. Yeah. I want to get one, dude, but it creeps me out, the thought of a jet stream of water going up my asshole. Nana, it's water. Okay, Savannah just corrected me. She loves doing that. There wasn't actual shit in the water, which doesn't make the story as interesting, but it is water that goes through a pipe that shit goes through. So there could have been shit in it. Dude, have y'all looked up, I think it's in Japan, there's this toilet and when you sit on it, there's this huge face that kisses you on the knees. Of course, it only does it when it's a woman sitting there, and you know there's a camera in it. If you look it up, it's this huge, creepy face that comes near you when you're on the toilet and kisses you. It's pretty gross, dude. Safe passage round the bay. Do we venture east, friend? Well, fuck yes, we do. Yep. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. 7:55. So I'm going to stream 5 more minutes, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. And I will stream again on Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to stream. It's probably going to be Fallout. But is that even going to be entertaining, watching me jerking off, and not literally jerking off, in Fallout 76? We'll see. I would like to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but nobody can sign up for a PS Plus, PS Now subscription until June. Seriously, y'all, try it. If you don't have PS Now, you can't get it. They bricked it. Sony bricked it. Until they merge all the shit together. Ooh, what's down here? This is like the worst playthrough video ever. I promise I'll play better next time. I know nobody cares, but... Well, somebody cares. I mean, you're watching a fucking video of me live stream a video game, but... You too, Aftermath. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, man. At least I make it entertaining, right? This is the closest I can make this guy look to me. I don't even know what color my hair is, but, I mean, I guess it's not that. But you be down to watch some Fallout? Okay, dude. The reason I keep bringing up PlayStation Now is I really wanted to do it that way because Fallout's on there, but like I said, I can't sign up. Greg, you've said the PlayStation Now bullshit 10,000 times. We fucking get it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, have a good one, Aftermath. I don't know why I'm looking to the left, because I keep thinking the cameras. I gotta kill something before I'm out of here. Ziggurat of Dust. Who the fuck came up with that name? Now, I would love to see what this level has, but if I jump down there, I'm gonna fucking die, so never mind. Yeah, 3 minutes left, and I'm gonna fuck off. I promise. I'll get out of here. So what entertaining shit can I do in 3? I do this in my shrink's office all the time. I'm like, I gotta make this entertaining, because I don't... My nightmare would be boring my shrink. She's a social worker, which still confuses me. I still don't get this concept. A social worker does all the shit that a shrink does, but they're not a shrink, they're a social worker. I swear, this is like a conundrum to me. But I'm always worried about boring her, so... Try to make it entertaining. Do a flip? Jesus. Dude, the yoga exercise I do, there's one thing where you get on your head. Okay, I'm not going to flip, but I'll get on my head. Hopefully I don't break my neck. I'm not going to sue you if I break my neck, okay, because I have VA healthcare, thank Christ. But... This isn't really a flip, but... I don't know if the camera's going to pick this. If I do a flip, I'm going to die, but this is the closest thing I can do to a flip. Let's see. I'll get my shirt up, but this feels weird, dude. This is one of those weird-ass yoga moves. Oh, my neck was going to snap in half. Okay. So I did nothing that you told me to do at all. But yeah, dude, I can't do a fucking flip. Ooh. Here, this has nothing to do with anything, but I can do this. I can do this real... They make us do this weird push-up in the yoga thing. And it's not going to show up well on camera, probably, but... Instead of just doing a normal push-up, you kind of linger down here for a little bit. Ah! That kills, man. Okay, that had nothing to do with anything, but hopefully it was more that stimulating content. You're going to be doing that in the military, okay? Just trust me, dude. Don't sign nothing yet. You should not even enter boot camp until you're in E2. 90% of people didn't even know you could enter boot camp a rank higher than anybody else, and they got fucked. When I entered boot camp, I ranked above like 90% of everybody already. Now all you gotta do is do stupid ass push-ups and running. So like a plank, yeah. Pro. That's nice of you to say. Thanks, man. It is 8 o'clock, which I know means nothing. And if you ever feel bad, y'all, just know, every single one of you has eyebrows. All of you. I don't know for sure. Every one of you does not have to dye your eyebrows. So whenever you feel like shit, just know that there's a creature out there whose last name starts with Blessing, who has see-through fucking eyebrows unless he uses just from him beard gel. So this looks natural, but it's not. My eyebrows are clear, and I'm saying this to make you feel better. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying this. All right, have a good one, y'all. Fallout 76 next time, assuming I can find the motherfucker for a fair price. And, man, you know, now that I look at it, this does look like my hair. It's just so fucking annoying, dude. I have to buy a stupid-ass beard gel box and put the shit on my hair. It's not that annoying. Who gives a fuck? Nameless Noah, have a good one. Aftermath. ZZ Bodies, that's an interesting name. I mean that, too, not facetiously. Okay. And I'm lingering now. Man, the lighting looks fucking good. It makes no sense. This whole time I thought you had to use white lights, but no, you have to use piss yellow lights. I still don't get this concept. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And I'm still talking, so the shut the fuck up didn't work. Remember, y'all, if she ain't willing, I ain't drilling. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, bye. That would have been cool to end it there, but I have to figure out the